Well, hi and welcome to this course on SmarteScript. My name is Petter Graf. I'll be your instructor. There is about 10 lessons in this course. The first lesson that you just started is the breadth first introduction. We suggest you take the course in the order that it's listed. That is, you follow the lesson plan that is in the table of contents. However, if you feel that you have a particular need or you know some part of SmarteScript already, of course you can take it in any order you want. Each one of the lessons have a presentation. There are also offline exercises that you can run, and you can also get help from Infodata or from SmarteSoft. You can email at smartsoft@infodata.com and we'll try to help you as best we can. There's also some wiki forums, there is news groups that might help you throughout this course. Anyway, hope you enjoy the course, and if you have any comments to the course, please tell us.
So what is SmarteScript? Well, it's a test automation tool. It allows for repeatable tests, it allows for regression tests. Now, in my personal opinion, it compares well to many of its competitors, particularly because of its ease of use and its very high productivity. In this section, we'll show you how we can use SmarteScript to test a simple application. This is a simple counter application. It has two buttons, increment and decrement, and it has a display that shows the current value. If you were to press the increment button, the idea is that the counter value would increase by 1, and of course the decrement would do the inverse operation. It has one simple business rule, that is that the counter can never go below 0. So how do we test a simple application like this? We have to ensure that the system comes up, that it comes up in a valid state. We usually test the happy path, that is incrementing and decrementing maybe a few times and see that the value changes. We also want to ensure that the boundary conditions are tested. That is, what happens if we press decrement when the value is 0? To test a simple application like this, we have to come up with a test plan. In SmarteScript, this test plan is called a test script. The test script that we devised is to start up the application, make sure that the application comes up, check if the counter value is 0, increment, and then see if the value changed to 1, decrement and make sure that the value goes back to 0, decrement again and make sure that the value now remains 0. To define the test script in SmarteScript, we first identify the objects that are involved. That means running the application and use the SmarteScript tool to select the objects on the screen when they appear. We then define the sequence of steps to perform. That means to specify the operations that we want to emulate. In our case, we're going to start the application, press increment, press decrement again. And then we want to interleave the various checks into the sequence itself. That is to check that the counter has the correct value after each step. In the following demo, we'll demonstrate how this is done in SmarteScript.